Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video about ParaSpell XCM SDK guide. Today we're going to address the XCM pallet, which as you can see can transfer messages in three different scenarios: relay chain to parachain, parachain to relay chain, and parachain to parachain. Now we're going to try the relay chain to parachain transfer. As you can see, we already have API and keyring ready, and we're going to try a transfer from Pichu to our relay chain. I'm gonna transfer. Oh, actually, we're not gonna transfer from Pichu. We're gonna transfer to Pichu, and we're gonna transfer to KSM. Just gonna copy the Alice's address. Since we're sending from Alice, we'll have it easier with the signing. We don't need to change then anything. So the address of Alice on Pichu is this, and yep, we're now gonna test it out. So our message went through. As you can see, the SDK generated some outputs for us, which can help us verify the message. And we can see that the transfer was already made to KSM to parachain 2102, and we can see it was already also deposited. Alice received almost 2 Kusama minus some fees. Next up, we are going to do the parachain to relay chain transfer. So we're going to transfer, let's say, half Kusama back to relay chain. So most of the call remains unchanged. We just add currency to this one, and it's KSM. Right. And we also need to change the VS point for this one, as well as the sum, because currently we are sending the 2 Kusamas. We're gonna change this to 0.5. So now let's try it out. I'm going to open this. So, oh yeah, actually we're gonna also have to do the address. So I'm going to open the, okay, so I'm going to do this transfer now, and as we can see, it went through. It generated the message from the SDK, and we're gonna wait. Yeah, as you can see, we get tokens withdrawn from Alice, alpha for the Kusama, and there you see the message itself. As you can see, it's much more complex than the one line that we have written, and we can see that we already received our Kusama, and we have 0.44 minus because we had to pay some fees. Last one is going to be parachain to parachain transfer. So we're gonna again transfer from Pichu. We're gonna transfer to Bifrost, and 0.5 Kusama as well. We just add one more line, and that's gonna be specifying 2, and we're gonna write a Bifrost Kusama. That's it, and just change the address there, and there you go. I'm gonna try it out, and as you can see, it already went through. Again, SDK generated some messages for us. It's really instant how the SDK works, and as you can see, tokens were already withdrawn, and this is the message, which is even longer than before. Right now on Bifrost, we're gonna find out once the blog is processed if we received it. And there we go, we received 0.44 again, and yeah, minus some fees, so we do not receive the full 0.5 Kusama. So this demonstrates the functionality of XCM, ParaSpell XCM SDK. We also have function pattern for those who want to use it this way, and from developer experience, we, as you saw already, have suggestions and some printouts to console I'm going to demonstrate the suggestions again. As you can see, we can close currency or two, so we can choose. And we also have the nodes suggested to us, so we never input the node that's not implemented in the SDK. So this concludes it for our series of tutorials. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope these videos are helpful to you, and you get to know our ParaSpell XCM SDK more. And we hope that this eases your development